What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we've kind of had a chance to look at the Elemental City. We've kind of taken a look and see what the hero's like, how to get the hero, and there's a lot of issues with this game mode. Number one, the difficulty of it. Number two, the reward structure. Number three, the way you get... Okay, it's a big list. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about the brand new game mode, Elemental City. So first off, let's talk about the difficulty of this dungeon because, well, it ramps up and it ramps up hard. Honestly, for most people who have been playing the game a long time, you'll probably have a breeze until about stage 40. Once you get to 40, you'll notice the minion waves are very difficult, especially the ones when you get to like the boss waves on every 5 levels here pretty much, because they hit harder than the boss. Let's be honest. The bosses aren't even the issue. It's the actual minions having more speed than your team, which is absolutely crazy, and able to punch through and do a ton of damage. Now, there are the side special bonus missions and stuff. Those are in their own. Those give you some rewards and stuff like that, but for the difficulty you're getting to, let's even just put 40 as like the threshold of the average player. The rewards you're getting is just garbage. Like, why are we getting 3 stars? Like, they should at the minimum be 1 4-star. Like, at the bare minimum. These should be at the bare minimum like 1 legendary hero potion. Like, these rewards are just not even worth it. And it's time consuming. The amount of time it takes to go through these battles is absolutely nuts. The special stages are interesting. Not everybody's going to be able to do them necessarily, but again, that's more or less for the elemental exclusives. When we're talking about this, how many of these are you looking at? Like, even if you only get to 40, right? We said 40 is the average. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only get 5 of them. Wow. So what we're talking about are these little shards here. I wonder if I can just pull one of them up right here. Basically, these little shards here are accumulated throughout the fight. I guess I could just check them in rewards here. Yeah, these elemental fragments. You need 100 of them to get a specified legend hero, which looks like you can't even save them for a different one. Maybe I don't even know. Like, this is the current hero, Donald Rebelli. You need 100 of these just to summon him, and then down the road there's going to be other heroes at 2, 3, 4, and 500. Just absolutely insane. And then of course the exclusive 2 takes the exclusive stuff. They actually have level 4 and level 5 abilities, just like Agatha. So that's kind of leading me to believe they're going to be potentially strong heroes. Are they better than Mythics? I don't know. We haven't really tested the heroes, but when we're looking at this, that's insane. If you're only getting 5, that means it takes you 20 of these, aka 10 months if this happens on a 15-day rotation, and that's if it's constantly open too. If it's 15 days and it resets and you have another 15 days to keep fighting, if you're only getting 5, that's literally 10 months to get a single one of these heroes, and that's not even counting the exclusives. Now, even for whales, like we're talking about, I feel like I have a very strong account. We'll probably push into the low 60s, somewhere in that ballpark. I honestly don't think I'm strong enough to get all the way up to 75 and get all the way to the end here, but I do think I'm confident enough to get to about here. So I'd say we're getting 10 to 12 every single refresh. Needs 10 of them. That means I'm still looking at somewhere between 4 and 6 months to get my hands on this hero. And then even like the mega whales, you gotta figure you're getting 20 of these just by clearing this out. 20, that's it. Just 20. Yes, 1/5 of the hero. That means 5 times 2 to 3 months essentially for the mega whales, the megalodons, to actually unlock this character. I mean, there's got to be something we're missing in this event or something. I know a lot of people have been complaining about it. Maybe if the rewards were better, I wouldn't be as mad as how hard it is to get this hero, but like, these rewards don't cut it. These rewards are giving you nothing. I mean, it is nice to get like an advanced skill scroll here and there, but like, I mean, just look at the rewards. Like, what are they doing here? They get non-stop combat tickets. You get multi-battle stamina. I guess those are cool to make things easier, but like, Honestly, for a game mode like this, I thought we'd be getting like maybe 5 to 10 of these every 2 to 3 weeks or something if you can full clear it. But we're getting like what, two out of all this, and you have to be a megalodon. Like, I just don't know what to say. The special stages are interesting. They're kind of cool. I like it. It's just insane that like there's one boss in here. There's one. It's the Eric boss. The Eric boss. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, let me go to gallery real quick. I think, where's he? Doom Legion? No, I forget where he is. What faction are you again? There he is, Brotherhood. Eric is stupid because, like, he puts the bombs on your target. If you do an active ability, well, it automatically triggers. If you can't cleanse them off, like, he is ridiculously overtuned, I feel like. There's so many things undertuned and overtuned that this could use a complete balance pass to get this to actually work out properly. Because I don't even know what else to say. Like, the rewards, not great. The way you get the hero, not great. The progression system, not great. The difficulty, man, I honestly would have thought on an account like mine, I'd probably get to like at least 70. I mean, I still might. It's going to take some grinding, but the ramp up in difficulty for the average player, like I said, I think a lot of people are going to get stuck in this range from like 40 to 45. And if you're outside of that, like, I don't know. So the complaining is kind of done. What can we do to make this better? Well, number one, the scaling. The scaling needs to be better. Number two, man, I mean, I almost feel like I'm complaining about the solution at the same time, but it is way too long to be getting a character like this to be unlocked. Like, I'm wondering if they're gonna somehow reward, like, have a paid version of how to get these more, like, even beyond, like, in special events or something. I don't even know. Like, my ranking, I'm 100th. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Like, how many people have cleared 75? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I guess we could just go down to the number, right? 20 people. 20 megalodons, essentially. In the 70 range, there's only 2 others, and then stuck in the 60s. 69 seems like a very difficult wave. Down to about 60 is like the top 50, and then from 50 on, everybody is stuck in the mid 50s, which is just kind of crazy. It's going to say, wow, that's pretty nuts. Oh, I guess this is just like your server versus, or your server group versus your world ranking. I mean, it is what it is. At the very least, even if we're not gonna be able to get more, they should really put the rewards a little further down. Like 100 fragments. Feels bad. Again, I really don't have too much of an issue of the special stages. They're pretty fun. But the reward structure is just like utter garbage. So let me know what you guys think. I'm not a big fan of the game mode. Hopefully they can make some changes to it, make it better. I mean, that's what they do. They keep taking game modes that we hate and they make them slightly better here and there, make them more efficient. They do that all the time. And at the very least, it does feel good when they do that, because then it's not nearly as difficult. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. We'll be trying to push this as much as possible. I'll try to record these pushes as well. If you guys didn't check out the first video we put out, go check that out. We kind of did our first initial reaction to it. This is our post-mortem, and then we're going to go even further. So see you guys next time.